I was just editing and I realized that I never hit record on my main camera. I guess it's better than not recording the cards. This video is just going to be the cards. I'm sorry in advance. My cat almost attacked me. Love that. But yeah, so, all the animals are joining. Yeah, here, I'm not going to take any more of your time, so here we go. Love you. Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. Today we're going to look into the next 2 weeks for you. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this is when it applies for you. If you're watching this when I upload, Happy New Year. I hope you're having an amazing New Year so far. And yeah, keep in mind this is a general reading, so I was gonna say it applies, what? So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, as well as, this applies to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So yeah, all right, okay. Fruition fell out. So this is our main energy, your main energy for the next 2 weeks. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. So I definitely feel like you've been putting a lot of work in, a lot of creative ideas I feel like have been coming through you, and you've been channeling, like creating a lot that I feel like is also like on a completely different path or route than you did before, before. I feel like new ideas started coming to you the end of November, beginning of December, and you really started acting on them and getting ready to take leaps in terms of what it is you really wanted to do. Magnificence. You are amazing, magnificent, and unique, but most importantly, you are enough. I definitely feel like this is confirmation that whatever you are creating or bringing to the world is desired by others and it is wanted by others, and you are magnificent and you are channeling this for a reason. People are asking, signs on the bottom. People are asking for this more than you know. That's why the idea has channeled to you, because people want it as much as you want to create it. So remember that you're in vibration right under it. So you are a vibrational match to them. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. Yeah, I definitely feel like when you started having the idea, more things started happening to where you started seeing more, I almost said more emotion, or feeling more emotion, or maybe just like emotionally moved by it, or you just felt like maybe even brought to tears, like you felt like this was the start of something new, or like you finally figured out what you are meant to do. And I feel like it just really empowered you in a sense. And I think it's really important, I feel like it's really important for you to not let fears get in the way of this, because it came to you for a reason and you are meant to do this more than you can even see right now. And your future self, who's already finished this and created it and seen how big it's really gotten, is coming here to you now to usher you towards it and to keep you moving forward. So it's very beautiful. Vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Yeah, I definitely feel like beings are working with you and through you to assist all the other beings on the planet. I definitely feel like something major is happening for you. I feel like putting this here. Something major is happening for you. And if you haven't created anything new, this is your sign to channel something new. Gratitude. I definitely feel like the more you write gratitude, writing gratitude as if it's already done or if it's thanking you back. So thank you so much for selling this or whatever it is that you're doing. It could not even be selling, it could just be like artistic visions that you're having and now you're creating art or something like that. So having gratitude for the success of your projects will really pay off big time for you. Gratitude. And also just writing gratitude every day to express your appreciation to the universe and all the things that you have already received up until this point, especially if you want more. Celebration, and freedom. Okay, I definitely feel like this is leading you to have a celebration and connect with happier energy. And with freedom, I do feel like this is giving you an opportunity to free yourself from any kind of like legal ties you have or debts that you may owe. I just feel you being very free and able to really go after what you truly want out of life and create your own reality even more. Celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You are truly a gift to the universe. I feel like you're going to have a lot to celebrate consistently. Freedom. And I ask that you, someone asked that you invite other people who you really love and adore to join you in celebrating as well, because people around you desire to celebrate you and commend you for your achievements. You have to let them know. You have to like let people around you know what you're achieving. I know you probably most likely want to keep it to yourself because it's like humble, like you're very humble, but there's people around you who, when they actually hear what you've been doing, they're going to be shocked and so proud of you. So I feel like that's also the universe channeling through them to show you how proud they are of you and how what you're doing is meant to be. Freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. So I also feel like you're going to just feel alive and very free when you do this. All right. Let's see. Meditation's at the bottom. Of course, meditating is always 10 out of 10. It will get you closer to what you really desire. Okay, let's see. What areas of life should Libra focus on these next 2 weeks? Oh yeah, I said November, December because I'm filming this in January, but this could also be the past 2 months for you that you have ideas or creative insights. What areas of life should Libra focus on the next 2 weeks? Okay, 2 zodiac signs so far. Virgo, work. I knew it. I knew this card was going to be here. I was like, okay, there's a lot of work. You could also have Virgo in your chart as well, which will really help push forward this business savvy side of you. Also, the like dutiful side of you. You could have it like Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, depending on that. But it'll bring out the side of you that can have structure and balance and maintain routine, and also like have things in moderation. Have a strong balance. Let go of procrastination too, because procrastination is one of the shadow aspects of Virgo, just because they feel overwhelmed, but they can always achieve whatever they put their minds to. It's like letting go of the perfectionism, because I feel like there's also business partners who are going to come in, and I feel like some of them are your friends now who want to help you, and they're going to give you different ideas and insights. So while you have this like desire to have it be perfect for the public, whatever you create is perfect. It's also like rough final draft. It's a rough draft. It's not a final draft, so you're going to get other people's inputs and insights before you actually create something for them to help you. Virgo, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and hesitant. Sorry, I'm a Virgo, so I'm like, what? Hesitant and humble with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. Okay, I just feel like this is more of like tending to your crops, literally. Like seeing it through. It is a process, but I feel like you're more than willing to fulfill this mission and fulfill this process. Libra, there you are. Wow. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. I also just feel like you are creating something very beautiful to the world, whether that's like the makeup, beauty industry, home environments, planners, like art that can be transformed into planners or journal, like the covers of journals, or working with somebody in a collaborative way to bring your art to the public if you are an artist. I just feel like it's like working with someone. There's like multiple people who are going to be involved in this, but you are like the shining star behind it. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, for some reason I'm feeling like this could come to fruition around Scorpio season, or this started in your head around Scorpio season, which would make sense because November was Scorpio season. Third house, and also Jupiter. So I do feel like this is going to pay off big time. I do feel like Jupiter is granting you this huge wish. Jupiter is a planet of abundance and expansion. I also feel a lot of joy around it too. I just feel like you're going to have a lot of happy-go-lucky energy, which is really going to pay off big time because you're keeping your vibration high, which is in turn bringing high vibration to the projects that you're working on. With the third house, it says your potential to learn something in your local neighborhood. I just feel like this is more about communication, communicating your ideas to other people, getting other people's inputs and insights. I also feel like your neighborhood can maybe even like doing like a test run at your farmer's market or something like that, selling certain things or tuning into certain people in your neighborhood. Getting in a more maybe communicating more, but like a community mindset, a community zone. And like the more that you see the praise from the people around you, like through your community, the stronger you'll feel to put it on a global scale. Scorpio, the energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and charming, also secretive and possessive. I do feel like there's part of you that kind of wants to keep this to yourself until it's fully done, but it's important that you let somebody know because they'll help you like tweak it in a way that'll make it perfect. Especially, I feel like the biggest thing for you to right now, I keep hearing ask. So ask for, if you desire it to be a certain way, ask for guidance on how to achieve that. So you don't reach any like roadblocks or mental blocks or anything like that, or like overstimulation of the mind or too many ideas at once where you feel like you're just running in circles, not getting anywhere. I feel like asking for a clear and direct answer will really help you. Yeah. Any other areas of life Libra must work on at this time? You may also have Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio in your third house, even Jupiter in Virgo, Libra, or Scorpio. Look at what's in your third house too, to see what's going, because that is a communication house to me, also the house of social media. Ooh, sirens. So see what's in there and work with the energies that are in there for your highest and best. House, 10th house. Okay, so obviously this is meant to be seen, this is meant to be known globally. Definitely work with astrology for your launch date to make sure all the energies are in coherence and everything. You know, do not do it around retrogrades, that kind of thing. 10th house, your achievements and status in the outside world. I just feel like you're going to be, you know, it's going to be big, which I feel like that's why you have a lot of like self-imposed pressure. But once you let that go, it's nothing can stop you. Any other areas of life Libra should focus on the next 2 weeks? I do feel like some of you are going back to school or learning something new in school, or just teaching yourself something new, maybe even outside of school, but just like further learning, like higher levels of education, whether that be literally going to school, getting a degree, or taking courses or classes to help clear out these limiting beliefs, things like that. Aquarius, this energy is freedom loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So I definitely feel like you could be working with an Aquarius too, or somebody who has Aquarius in their chart. I feel like they also have like-minded beliefs like you do, and I feel like they're really like excited for what's to come. And I feel like they're also very proud of you and just very motivating, and I feel like they'll really help you continue to kind of step out of your comfort zone and choose your highest self. Yeah, with Chiron on the bottom, I feel you could either have Chiron in the third house, Chiron in Aquarius, you know, Chiron could be anywhere. Also the 6th house. So I just feel, which is Virgo energy again, I just feel like overcoming these challenges when it comes to creating something worthwhile and like having something stable and long term will prove so strong, or what? I don't know what I'm saying. It'll prove that you are strong enough to really handle anything and overcome anything and become your own healer and heal yourself, as well as teach other people how to overcome certain things. Do take note of every single step of the way that you are, like every step that you're taking on this journey. And I do feel like you're going to end up helping other people create their own businesses as well in the future. Yeah, and then the 6th house was there too. So I just feel like this is all about your work, your duty, being of service. And I feel like what you're putting out in the world is going to be of service to people and help them, whether that be them feeling more beautiful about themselves and feeling more connected, you channeling through art, you channeling through makeup. You know, makeup is an art. I love makeup, but it's like something to where you're bringing your own unique gifts to the forefront. Okay. Messages for Libra. Any additional messages for Libra? What is this about? What is this about? Page of Swords. I definitely feel like there's kind of like a youthful energy to this. I do feel like it's in the beginning stages. It could even just be a thought right now. However, it will grow into something more, and it will move into something that is really exciting. I feel like you're stepping outside of your comfort zone, like outside of your safety zone, but it's also kind of like thrilling at the same time. All right, any additional messages for Libra? Strength is on the bottom. Yeah, strength, and then 8 of Swords was in reverse. So I definitely feel like this is a message that you are strong enough to be seen and like let yourself really shine beyond what you've allowed yourself thus far. I feel like you really are strong and you really can achieve what it is that you desire. That's why you have these desires in the first place. And also, these are both 8. So 8, 8. Things could be happening on Lionsgate. You could have opened something, unlocked something last Lionsgate that really is like pushing you forward. Ultimately, there's a deep desire for healing and overcoming and finally living the life that you desire and like achieving more than you've achieved thus far. And I do feel like that's happening. And you're supported through that monetarily as well. You have to open yourself up to it. I feel like letting go of limiting beliefs from parents, even for some of you, around money. King of Cups. All right. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. I don't know why I just took so long to figure that out. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, or you could just be tuning into more of like a intuitive energy beyond like letting your heart be your guide. I feel like you're also allowing your logic to take over as well. Especially because you have, I don't know why I'm feeling like that's Scorpio, but we have Scorpio twice. So, ooh, the Lovers is on the bottom. So you could very well end up being with a water sign at some point, or someone who has prominent water in their chart, whether that's sun, moon, or rising. I definitely feel like somebody here is your ally, and somebody is like their energy is pushing you towards success. Like they're kind of like a verbal voice that's always been in the back of your head, but now being in the physical, like someone telling you you can do it, like someone who's proud of you. Sorry, my eye just kind of like started twitching. Someone who's like cheering you on all the time, like your cheerleader. I feel like that energy is coming in for you. Yeah, Ace of Wands, this is like a new fiery connection. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, you are going to achieve success ultimately. You could even be creating a legacy or creating financial stability for your generations to come. Ace of Wands and 3 of Wands, I definitely feel like something is moving in a direction that you cannot even fully see yet. Like your highest dreams, I feel like that's just scratching the surface. I feel like what's to come is so grand, and your guides or whoever is only showing you step by step right now to not overwhelm you. I actually heard my mom talking about this story earlier on her live, and she was like, there was this boy on a basketball team and the coach was like, oh, lose 10 pounds, come back. And then the next week he lost 10 pounds and he's like, lose another 10 pounds, come back. And that went on for like 5 weeks. And then at the end he was like, why didn't you just tell me from the beginning I had to lose 50 to 60 pounds? And he was like, if I would have told you that, you would have given up and moved on. So I feel like if they're showing you certain levels of your dreams and desires right now, because anything bigger would be overwhelming. And so it's important for you to ask even Archangel Uriel for the next steps to take, to show you, to light the way for you to have this ultimate success, which is yours. I do feel like it is going to be a lot of energy and a lot of management at first, and that's why you should ask for help from other people, because they really do desire to help you. But I do feel like you can do it. There's like no doubt about your own strength and achieving what it is you want, especially when there's like always got to be something that is motivating you to keep going. Like the other day my mom wanted me to go to the post office, and I was like, well, can I get a hash brown after? And she was like, yeah. And then I was like, wait, I want to do it all of a sudden. I would love to walk into the post office. I feel like that I'm called suddenly to go into the post office. So when you give yourself rewards or treats or things, like if I get this amount of work done, I'll be able to relax or something like that. Like give yourself incentives to keep going. All right, any additional messages for Libra before we move on to the next chart? Aw, yeah. Aw, look, there you are, the Empress, Libra, and Taurus energy, excuse me. I don't know why I just said Gemini. You're just moving into this like regal energy, this authoritative. I feel like a lot of people are going to look up to you. A lot of people are going to be admired by you and enamored by you. And you should be very proud of yourself. Also with the Chariot and the 6 of Cups, I do feel like this is a dream that you've had for a long time, and now it's coming into fruition, and you're kind of like grabbing it by the reins and allowing the universe, aka the horses or the Sphinx in this picture, to take you and lead you where you're going, but you are ultimately the leader. Ooh, Ace of Swords also fell out. I just feel like this is a new plan. Like this is something that's new, especially with all these aces. I just feel like it's an exciting new beginning. And this time next year, I feel like you're going to be so proud of yourself for starting it now. Because I feel like this is just the start of something new. It's like a never-ending journey. Like it starts here, However, it's going to continue on forever. And I do feel like your future, even if you do not have children, many people are going to benefit from your success. Right, any additional messages for Leo, please? What else for Leo? I'm hearing keep the faith, do not give up. Something you got to remind yourself going through. But also give yourself rest and like breaks, compromise. Yeah, I feel like this is more of just like having a balance in work and play, and celebrating when it's time to celebrate. Not overworking yourself to the point of exhaustion and burnout to where you don't even want to do it anymore. It's finding a happy medium. Because like I said, this is going to be like for the rest of ever. So you really don't have to take. What did a card flip over? You don't have to overwork yourself or exhaust yourself. It's going to be a lot of work at first, but it's important for you to, I guess a card did not flip over. Okay. It's important for you to go after it. Be assertive, flew out. So yeah, be assertive, go after the goal, do what you desire fully. Listen to your intuition. I do feel like your intuition is guiding you and helping you know what steps to take, where to go, where to even begin, I feel like is a big one. Oh, abundance is at the bottom. Yeah. It's like there's unlimited abundance in store for you. You just have to believe it. Oh, don't stop. There you go. What was I saying before? Do not give up. That kind of stuff. Perfect timing and trust is right here. And no need to worry. Yeah. I feel like it's okay to relax. I feel like the universe is definitely working and co-creating with you. And certain things are just kind of because you're taking action too in certain areas of life. I don't know what I was about to say. You're taking action. So they're also going to be taking action and assisting you and opening doors for you to take action through. So it's important for you to trust that they have your back and that everything is happening in perfect timing as well. And it'll be very rewarding for you in the future. Yeah, it said yes, forgiveness and meditation brings answers. So yeah. So maybe something that you have to forgive, maybe a father for some of you, or like a father figure for some reason. There's just like a masculine presence that is energetically asking for forgiveness or even asking you for forgiveness. And it's not a matter of accepting their behavior and what they've done. It's a matter of, or even like just an older person. It's a matter of you freeing yourself energetically from it because that's what you ultimately deserve. All right, thank you so much for watching, Libra. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'll see you in the next video. I post new videos every week. Make sure you subscribe. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon.